All right, we're doing Better Business here on KPXJ with our friends from the Better Business Bureau. Bob Davis, President and CEO of the BBB, serving Northeast and Central Louisiana and the Arklatex is here. As usual, first of all, Bob, good afternoon.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much for having me today.
It's always a pleasure to have you. And today we're talking about how to check on a business. You know, a lot of people probably have heard of the BBB, but maybe aren't sure how to use the BBB as a resource.
Exactly. Well, there are two ways you can go about it. Number one is you can call our office at 318-797-1330, or the best way is go to your tablet, computer, or cell phone.
Okay.
And in doing so, type in bbb.org and pull up our homepage.
All right, we got it right here for you. We're pulling it up live for you right here.
Once you get to our homepage, there's several things on there that you can do. Number one, if you want to check on a particular business, then type in the name of the business. As an example,
okay,
type in Antipest. Antipest business. And hit search. Once you do that, it will pull up everything that we know about the Antipest company. And as you can see on there, they have an A+ rating. And up at the top of the page, if you scroll up, you can click on complaints and find out if they've had any complaints filed against them, which as you can see, they have had no complaints filed up against them.
It's a good place to be.
Then at the same time, if you wanted to search for just pest control, you can type in pest control and it will pull up all the accredited members of the BBB that that have pest control.
There we go.
And you can scroll down and see who they are. Now, there are two ways to do that. Number one, if you click on at the top of the page, if you want to just look for accredited businesses, which are those that have been vetted and have signed an agreement that they will treat you honestly and fairly, or you can look at all pest control businesses and switch it over, whichever way you prefer. Most people are looking for those that are accredited, and so you can scroll down and see all of those that we have in our database that are accredited with the Better Business Bureau. Then at the same time, if you can go back up to the top and go back a page, you can also see where you can file a complaint. And if you feel like you've been treated unfairly, then you can file a complaint by going online and filing the complaint. And we will take it from there, and we'll do our level best to try to get this complaint satisfactorily handled.
All right, well, I think we pulled it off right there. We were right on with all the website stuff. Any other tips about this site you'd like the folks to know at home?
Yeah, there are many things that you can do on the site. You can scroll all the way down. As an example, perhaps you bought a new car.
Right.
You've had a lot of trouble with it, and you feel like that it's a lemon. Well, if you file under the lemon law, it comes to the Better Business Bureau.
Okay.
And we, in fact, will actually hire a licensed arbitrator, and the manufacturer will have a representative come down and you present your side, they present their side, and whatever is decided as to whether or not you get a new car or get yours fixed or whatever.
And so often people trust customer reviews, which are valuable, but this is a way that it's a little more official rating of these businesses.
That's correct, yes.
All right, perfect. Well, we appreciate you coming in today, Bob.
Well, thank you very much for having me.
Same time next week?
Same time next week.
All right,
We'll
see
do
you
something
there.
different.